Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do our first Highbanking trip. We're going out to a place. We're going to meet up with a couple guys. Going to do a little bit of Highbanking, and you know, I got a little bit of expertise coming out with me, so we'll be able to figure out just where we're doing right, where we're doing wrong, and make some adjustments and run the Highbanker for a good little bit of time and see some actual gold. So yeah, let's hit to the truck.
Alright guys, I don't know how good this video is going to be. GoPro's shaking around pretty good. But we're in the truck right now. We're heading out to a gold spot on the Red Deer River, just by Garrington. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be the first actual day of Highbanking that I've ever done. So, you know, we're just going to head out here. We're going to meet a fella out here. I haven't talked to him yet, so I need to talk to him, make sure it's okay I put him on video. If not, you probably won't see him, but he's going to help me tweak my gear, get my stuff set up a little bit. Yeah, and then we're going to start throwing the dirt to it. So again, I'm sorry for the shakiness of the camera if there is any, but that's just because the roads here in Alberta are garbage. So I'm not sure how long we're going to spend out here. We're going to, you know, set everything up, run some dirt. I'd like to run, you know, a few meters, maybe 3 cubic meters of dirt today. I know that's a little ambitious, but we'll see what happens. So I do appreciate you tuning in. If you do find this entertaining or useful in any way, or if you have any comments, you know, subscribe, leave a comment down below, all that good stuff. I'm going to be using a bunch of different cameras today. We may have some footage that we're not going to be able to use, but hopefully we can use it all. Yeah, so basically we're just driving to the spot right now. I'm going to turn the video off for now, and then we'll pick her back up once I get there and have a chat and make sure it's okay if I take. Alright guys, so thanks for tuning in, and on to the next part of the video. It's quite the view this morning, gentlemen and ladies. Gotta love it. Coming out to this area, being out in nature. It's supposed to be 20 degrees Celsius today. River's a little high, but we should be able to get a little bit of gold. Rocky Mountains in the background. Coming into a little bit of a forest. Gonna head down to the river, meet up with my contact, set up our gear and start running some dirt. So hopefully everything goes well. Fingers crossed, and we'll talk soon. Well, we're going down a bumpy road along the river, so hopefully this is where we're supposed to be going, but we're going to check it out anyways. Lots of gravel on this river, so hopefully that's what we're looking for. Good, how are you? You Terry? Okay, I'm Peter. Hey. I have absolutely no idea where I'm at, but hey, we're here.
Alright guys, so she's pretty windy out here. We've run a test pan at the bottom of the sluice. It seems to be working okay. As you can see, we're set up. We're just going to run 5-gallon pails. There's still a little bit of ice. I'll show you that in a little clip, probably right here. But here's what we're dealing with. We've got this huge bank right here. And then all that ice. So I would normally set up in here. But because of all the ice and stuff, I can't. So now I have to set up here. Which is fine. But there's gold under there. Anyway, so with this ice, they can't set up too close to the river because the dirty water goes on top of the ice and then straight back into the river, and we can't have that. That's against the law. So we need to make sure our water's filtered before it gets back out to the water. Can't be any dirtier than the water that's already there. So we're gonna keep running. From time to time, I'll take a small clip of running, and then I'll record when we do our cleanouts. Probably do a couple cleanouts today and tweak and stuff just to see how we're doing. So there you go. She's running pretty good up here on the Red Deer River, and we'll talk a little later. Alright guys, so that's going to be pretty much it. There's not much else to see. I'll take you over, show you the sluice a little bit, and then I'll pack it up. Alright, so this is what she looks like. So you can see I got a filter on the end of my hose, inside a milk crate, to the pump 25 feet away, with the hose up the bank into the unit, moving the dirt, big pile of dirt right there, and then the smaller material we pan out the stuff that comes out the end. I know it's hard to see because of the sun. So we'll pan out what comes out the end to make sure we're not losing any gold. Alright guys, so that was a fun day out here with the Highbanker. I met a couple new friends. So as you can see, aside from the discoloration because of the wet ground, once this dries up, you're not going to know that anybody was here, which is the way it should be. So if you're, doing this as a hobby or whatever, just be kind, fill your holes up, make sure that it looks as close to possible to the way it was when you got there as it is when you leave. But other than that, we had a great time, a few laughs, a couple cups of coffee. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the garage, throw that stuff through the cleanup sluice. So we'll meet you back there. Right on. All right, welcome to the garage, guys. So what we're gonna do now, we have the mats out of the Highbanker. We're gonna go ahead and clean them off, get everything into this 5-gallon pail, and then run that material through the cleanup sluice. And this is the cleanup sluice that we built for under $30. Make sure you go back and check out that video if you haven't already seen it. All right, so let's just get started. So what we have is a 5-gallon pail full of water. The V-mat washes off pretty easily. You just basically got to rinse it, and then all the material will fall to the bottom of the 5-gallon pail. All right, guys, now that we've got it all classified down to 2 pans, what we're gonna do is just run it a tablespoon at a time. Now what I have done is I have installed this little piece of plastic here just to even out the flow of the water. That's all it's doing. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and run it. I do have it set at 1 inch per foot. 1 inch per foot, as one of my viewers told me, that's the best for recovering the fine flour gold. So we'll just keep going. All right, guys, so we ran all the dirt from the river. Yeah, so what we have to do now is empty all that, clean up sluice into a pail, take it inside, pan it out. So let's meet back in the house. All right, let's pan what we got out of the cleanup sluice. Let's see what we got in the bottle. Very fine gold. Let's see if it even weighs anything. All right, guys, so let's zero out our scale. All right. See what we got. So fine, so little gold. Oh, wow. Okay, 0.05 of a gram. Let's see what that's worth on the computer. All right, guys, I actually didn't expect that to register at all, so that's pretty cool. 0.05 of a gram is really not a whole lot. In fact, it's worth a total of $3.56. Now, there were, you know, some circumstances that kept us from actually doing a lot of high banking. For instance, the ice was all over the place where we originally intended to go. We had to set up a long ways away from where we were getting our dirt. You know, we had a few interruptions, so we didn't really do steady. We probably did half a meter, half a cubic meter, half cubic yard, or whatever you want to call it. 25-gallon pails, that's what we did. So 25-gallon pails. We ended up with 0.05 of a gram, very fine gold, lots of little colors. So yeah, $3.56. So that pretty much pays for the gas of our little trip there. Now, if you did find something useful, please feel free to share this with whoever. If you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe, turn on the notifications, smash that like button. It doesn't cost anything, and that's how you show your support, and we do appreciate your support. Not sure what the weather's going to do. It's currently snowing here right now, so yeah, we're going to just wait it out. If we can get down to another river, we will. Otherwise, we may do another pay dirt. If you do have any questions or comments, please put a note in the comment section. I do have an email I will put down below. So for this video, we had a 20-pound coupon to give away, and the winner of that was John Judy. So congratulations. I will contact you, and we will get that out to you so you can go ahead and use it. I have been asked to be a judge, one of the North American YouTube judges at the World Home Goal Panning Championships in Scotland this year. It's held August 13th to the 15th, I believe. I will put the link in my description. So if you are able to travel over to Scotland, or maybe you're already over there and you'd like to partake, just click on the link and it will allow you to reserve your ticket either as a spectator or as a competitor. They do have some really wicked prizes. It's in a really unique place, and again, it's the World Championships. I mean, who doesn't want to be part of that? I will be judging. Miller Prospecting YouTube channel will be judging, so check out their channel. As far as I know, again, it's all tentative. So check out the link in the description down below and get some more information on that. It's going to be super exciting. And again, at our 250 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway. So far right now, we have a 0.5 gram nugget to give away. We're going to give away some little gems and stuff, as well as a bag of Aaron Gold 1 gram plus pay dirt. So you have to be subscribed to get in on that draw. It's quite a substantial draw this time. I mean, those bags of pay dirt, you know, they're over $100 Canadian, which is probably 75 cents American. No, just kidding. Our dollar's not worth as much as the American dollar, but yeah, it'd be about 102 Canadian, which would be right around, you know, I think right now about $75 American, USD. So and 59.99 pounds. So yeah, so it's a fair price for subscribers. So please don't forget to subscribe. Now we do have, actually, we've panned out a bag of Aaron pay dirt. So check that video out as well. You'll have another video here, and subscribe icon here. Feel free. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. And if I don't see you around, I'll see you square.